All right, you can hear me over here.
All right, you can hear me over here.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna catch this last read, and then I'm gonna lay my hair down. Bitch, because I feel like I'm gonna have to be up early for something. I don't know what, but I feel like I'm gonna have to be up early for something. That's what I feel like. So hopefully somebody will be on here. Damn, I forgot to put it in there. And Chef, put in go on YouTube and put $15 unlimited reads for a week. Put donation reads available, and then put one spot for $15 unlimited for a week. Unlimited reads for a week, and I'll pin it. All right, I'm gonna start to read in just a second. All right, $15 unlimited reads for 7 days. All right, unlimited reads for 7 days for $15. All right, one slot is available. Ooh, 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 confirmation. All right, it just said nighttime. Somebody traveling at nighttime. Girl, I just love you to pieces, man. I'm gonna do you a read. Yo, I feel like something's gonna happen dead ass. I feel like something gonna happen. And that's confirmation. That's confirmation. Like, yo, I feel like I'm gonna be laughing, crying, and being happy at the same time. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a mess house because it's like you finally getting up out of a situation. All right, something is finally changing. All right, relocation is here. Relocation and house, bitch. You give me butterflies. Yeah, I'm just all you got to do with. Yeah, it's giving all of that. Oh my God, smiling from ear to ear. I'm telling you, somebody, I don't know, somebody trying to be funny. Like, somebody, like, I heard somebody say, you psychic, but you don't know everything. And that's only because God got it that way, crying because it's all over what I said, relocation soon. Smiling from ear to ear and crying at the same time. Oh my God, I just said that shit. Showing you, showing you love. All right, that's a lot of bit of, that's a lot of it. It's a whole bunch of money here, slave money. Like, this is a lot of money. Slave money be millions. They go nighttime again. East Coast. New money is on the way. Hiding. 3, 2, 1 energy. And thing about it, it has to be just like you want it because spirit already know. You don't you ain't taking shit now because you too comfortable with being by yourself. And when you comfortable with being by yourself, that shit scare the fuck out of people. That scare the fuck out of people because they feel like, oh shit, I ain't need it. No, bitch, you ain't need it. You will never need it. You was a want, motherfucker. You was a want. And that's what they finding out. Hiding. Somebody is hiding a surprise. Them keys coming. Yeah, house and relocation. Somebody lucked up on something, I'm telling you. And the only reason why somebody lucked up on something is because you and this person was on the same vibration, manifesting the same shit at the same time and wanting the shit as bad at the same fucking time as something, and a seed was planted and something is now here. So it's like if somebody pop up with a car and they gotta put, it would explain where the money at. You know what I'm saying? You had to be moving hella motherfucking careful. You would have had to be crying behind you, making you the happiest person. All you have to do is wait. Doing something that you thought they would never do was do what the fuck they needed to do. Yeah. hmm Girl, somebody probably telling somebody they moving out or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's some shit to that effect. Or it's payday. Somebody ain't getting no money. Somebody ain't getting no money, but see, somebody is codependent. You ain't called and said shit. Hiding. Veterans claim came through. All right, so somebody is hiding that some money came. All right, watching you because they miss you a lot. So just because they ain't motherfuckers talking to your ass don't mean they ain't talking to your ass and watching you. A lot of people are going to be jealous that God is getting ready to move you. All right, nephew is significant. Oh, that's so relevant. All right, Autobots roll out. All right, somebody is leaving. All right, this person is pulling on your energy because they feel like they missed an opportunity. Yep. Let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, real. Something getting ready to happen. Look, beating them to the punch. They know. All right, so they probably feel like you gonna know something before, but whatever type energy. Offshore's account. There's some money here. There's some money. All right, somebody tried to harm somebody, but it didn't work. Try to stop somebody from moving forward. But this is predestined. You can't stop predestined shit. All right. Somebody try to unalive somebody so that they wouldn't move forward. And this masculine had to see this shit. All right. There's so much abundance because it's the only way that a motherfucker won't. Like, you are understanding how crazy somebody is. Somebody will try to unalive you so that you can't live your life. It's crazy. You're getting what you deserve. Somebody went to a practitioner. They was paid to unalive you. Wawa's is significant. Virginia. Somebody's assisting you. Meaning you ain't gotta do shit. You ain't gotta do a goddamn thing. Alright, somebody is bringing abundance in now. Florida. Okay. Somebody is popping. Somebody is popping PILLS, and it's gonna lead to them having a heart attack because they goofy ass was doing shit up under the damn moon. All right. Somebody is ready for something. Having twins. Somebody ready to have children. Okay. Somebody is ready to have children. All right. You are made of magic. Somebody feels like you're made of magic. Still in love. This person is still in love with you. All you gotta do is wait. This person is doing something you never thought that they would do. Well, this is getting crazy. All right, found out about the witchcraft. No longer working. All right, your first plan is happening. All right, only you know what your first plan is. All right, GUN. All right, no, they are free. Oh, now they are free. Somebody is free of a situation. All right, this is probably why somebody could have filed for something. Flying there, old friends. Sagittarius stole from you. Somebody found out that the old friends stole from them. Shopping, Maryland, drinking heavy. House already picked out for you. Right, then you got house and relocation. Somebody already found you a house. I remember how long ago, this was like 8 years ago. This lady told me she was a psychic and she was a jealous ass bitch. And she said a man was gonna give me a house. I said, she was like, ooh, she was like, ooh, she was like, what man giving you a house? And I'm looking like shit for real. He supposed to. The fuck? If he ain't able to, then what are we doing? I don't want that. Your standards are different. Damn, I dropped that card. Fuck. Your standards are different. You ain't like everybody else. You actually want a home, you know? We're renting and shit. Like, bitch, you want something bought. Ain't nothing more romantic than a nigga buying you a home. Fuck all that other shit, clothes and shit. Buy me some land. Buy me something that's valuable. That's worth more than money type shit, you know? Buy me no motherfucking expensive ass purse and shit. I don't want that. I don't be wanting shit like that. I would rather spend that money on vacation. And not just me and you, but the kids too. Like, what the fuck? So, somebody's coming to surprise you. New love cycle. If God giving you what you want, then you already know a bitch gotta come for it. Simple as that. You got to give me what I want. That's what I told that motherfucker. I'm like, bitch, it's my world, and either I get what I want or I don't want it. And that motherfucker like, what? And I'm so fucking serious. Because that's how content I am with being by myself. And they can't stand that shit. And that make a motherfucker, if a motherfucker want it bad enough, then guess what? He gonna do the necessary. But guess what? Who ain't finna make nobody do shit? Not me. I ain't finna make a nigga do shit. Either you want to or you don't. Beach resort. Either you want to or you don't. Either way it go, you're still gonna do what you wanna do. Alright? Somebody was paid to be quiet or locked is here. I feel like my son knows something. That's what I feel like. I feel like he told him and he know and he just ain't saying shit. Pull a card on that shit. Spirit gonna be like, alright bitch. That's what I really think, and I got that shit a long time ago. And I told my son, I asked my son one day, I say, "If that nigga told you he was coming, what you mean tomorrow?" That's okay. Now you said that shit too many times, and for me to ask that question, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking like this nigga been talking to this nigga. I feel like he's still talking to him because he be talking to him. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what I think. Okay, coming with a surprise, and he know I don't want that. These are particular. These are particular. Damn, I can't even talk. These are certain ones. Road trip. These are ones that don't deal with the ones that I don't like. I know who one person is. I've been around there, but I wait in the car type of energy. Your family truth is out. Somebody, yeah. So he knows something about the truth. I really feel like a motherfuckers want to meet me for the simple fact so many of these goofy motherfuckers been like a truth is out about all of the shit they've been doing, and you're included in the shit because they've been doing shit to you too, and they like damn like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And this person is probably telling them who the fuck you is. 3, 2, 1, boom, East Coast, nighttime again. Out of all these cards, not ain't shit coming out. Come on, I'm gonna mix them up. Road trip. Your family truth is out. Dreams came out again. Divine feminine. East. Somebody having a stroke. Taco Bell. I'm telling you, shit just happening to people. Okay. Divine feminine east. We keep that. Divine feminine east. Family watching. Yep. Christmas is coming early. A child is here. More money than you expected. That child can represent new beginning to royalty money. Somebody is studying you. Something is popping off within the next 3 days. All right, it's gonna be the next 3 days. Gonna be full of excitement for somebody. Oh shit, that was crazy. Started painting my damn neck, and then somebody doing something that under the moon popped out. Somebody doing jar magic. A lot of people are going to be jealous because of the move God's making for you, coming like a thief in the night. Moving into a new home, great joy coming in fast. You will forgive them. You will forgive them. What does that mean? It means that if you say somebody piss you off, or somebody's coming and asking for your forgiveness, and whatever it is that they got, whatever it is that they're doing, whatever it is that they done did, it got to be some justifiable reason for it. And this is why you are forgiving them. But it has to be a justifiable reason, like that you got a whole home, or you got a whole vehicle, you got a whole something. I would rather have a whole home than a motherfucking vehicle. I get the vehicle. I need the home first. Oh, bitch. Look what popped out. House. And you pulled out keys. I just got the crib. I just got the crib. Move in Friday. Oh my God. Confirmation. Chef, you got keys. I got house. And you just moved in your shit Friday. South and Texas is here. Setting you up for greatness. I feel like somebody, you just moved in Friday. I feel like somebody got something and they're making it a home before they're making it a home before you come. So this is what you don't know. It's doing something that you asked in the past. Flying there, great aunt. Let me tell you, when I was with the wrong person, and I was listening to all tarot shit. Look, all you gotta do is wait. And I kept having these dreams and I kept having these dreams, and I kept having these visions of the dude that I was with, because I wasn't staying with him then. We had to separate for a little while, and I kept having these visions that he had got a house, he had got somewhere to stay, and that he was fixing it up before we even came moved in. All right, so it was like he was doing something like he normally wouldn't do, no shit like that. But and I've been having all of these visions about that, but I'm just looking like, but it's the wrong person. It was the wrong person. And I would have never expected, I could have never expected this person, because this person don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? But they will. It ain't that they can't. They just never had to. Yeah, they never had to. What's going on, Abracadabra? I ain't seen you a while. Um, yeah, there's a lot of money here. Did somebody have a stroke and die? A white woman? I don't know what the fuck is this. Spoiling you. Somebody's spoiling you. Somebody was trying to get in the way. For avocados all over. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I just feel like this person is creating something, without your knowledge. This person is creating a place of stability so that you can rest type energy. That's crazy, because I just seen a card that says it's not dead. That's crazy. All right, readings are available if you're interested. All right, if anybody wants a $15 general, I see everything now. Somebody shit is okay. So you know how your intuition is getting better. It's like that shit getting like hella wide open. So is it for this masculine, because y'all marrying each other. This person seeing shit. Just like you had an awakening, and when you start looking at motherfuckers, old friends and shit, crazy as shit, you start to see. This motherfucker starting to see too. This motherfucker see too now. Somebody is bringing some abundance in. Something happened last night. Somebody started seeing something last night. 2, 3, 4. They're figuring out why they should have never fucked with you. Coming back, being the best person for you. Man. Alright, is anybody wanting a reading? Before I get off, it's 4:43. Alright, $10 generals before I go. I'm getting off at 5 o'clock. So, if you ain't sent no payment, I'm gone. Man, I didn't even realize it was that late. Right, gotta come to me. Cause I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing nothing no more. I already told that motherfucker, I said, look, I'm not doing anything. You gotta do everything. I'm not doing shit. I done did too much over the fucking years. Bitch, if you want it, you gonna have to do what the fuck you need to do. And make it super fucking easy. Cause, yeah, no. You want me to be in my feminine energy, then let me be there. 444, oh my God. Right on time, and that motherfucker gonna do it too. And he gonna do it. Cause he know. He's like, just like he say. I don't know why you mad for. You always get what you want. What's going on, Chana? He said, I don't know why you mad. You always get what you want. Okay, so act like you fucking know it and stop telling me what the fuck you not gonna do. When you know you're gonna do it. You're just making shit difficult for yourself. Now you gotta sit with yourself for a little while. Maybe you just need a little isolation. The fuck you need a little timeout. So, oh well. 444 is strong. I just pulled a 444. Literally. Old friend. Old friend try to poison a master. I'm telling you. Heavy drinking. Smiling from ear to ear. I wonder what somebody bringing you the bag. Somebody is seeing something about everybody. Somebody is ready for you. Coming for you like a thief in the night. Between now and the 4th is what I heard. You say tomorrow or today. Moving into a big home. A lot of people are jealous because you're getting ready to move. All right, that's crazy. Right. All right, $10 reads. All right, ending at 5 o'clock. Ending at 5 o'clock. $10 reads. Coming to give you a gift. Bringing you money. Bringing you abundance. Coming with a gift. Somebody, something about old friends. Somebody is not listening to old friends anymore. Not the same. This person is coming in differently. Change. To confirm, this person is not coming in. Someone passing away in the middle of all this. Yep, I said that. It's either his mother or his grandmother. It's either his mother or his grandmother. You put matriarch. I think it's mother kept coming out, but baby mother keep coming out too. So shit, it could be either three of them hoes. It don't fucking matter. All right, not the same because something is changing. The South. Somebody's coming like a thief in the night. Get coming like a thief in the night. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody is driving towards you, trying to just figure out what they gonna say. Somebody knows you're made of magic. Somebody could be drinking. Somebody could have been drinking last night. A mother. Your ancestors defending you. This shit crazy. This shit is insane. All right. Something is turning into a relationship. Somebody having a heart attack. Somebody gonna drink and have a heart attack. Oh, somebody see your feelings are real, and they know you know what you're talking about. Ari, the healing empress. All right. You said somebody was gonna die in the mix of it. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. What? Congratulations, you did it. I'm telling you. Somebody Somebody seeing your feelings is real. Somebody know your feelings is real. You a real motherfucker. Somebody having a heart attack. That shit coming out again. All of this shit is predestined. All of this shit is meant to happen. It was never gonna escape this shit. Ever. Alright, you got more money coming in. Alright, is anybody wanting a $10 read before I go? Alright, getting off at 5 o'clock. Alright, so if you are wanting a read, girl, I'm trying to tell you, this nigga finna pop the fuck. I just know this nigga finna pop up. Don't move, it's all coming to you. Slowing down because you're leaving. Three, two, one, boom, when you least expect it. These cards are saying everything, ain't they? They're jealous because people in there. Yep. Splurge. You getting ready. This person getting ready to spend some money. Caribbean islands. You could be. Your family could be from the islands. House. Child. Somebody finna get ready to be pregnant. Confirmation. Somebody get a new beginning in a new house. Somebody coming to get you. Somebody not gonna let that ass go. What's going on, love? Somebody would be crazy to let you go. 72 hours, see. That's told you within the next 3 days. You're finally free. Somebody's finally free of a situation. Somebody is waiting to take you on a big vacation. Mercedes is here and leaving before you have to pay. So that would be leaving before 11:30. Oh, blissful times is coming. And being that you already packed, it ain't gonna take you long. So even if a motherfucker come at 10:30, guess what? You'll be ready to go. Late checkout is at 12, okay? It's no longer karmic. They learned a lesson. So someone else is buying you a vehicle. Someone else is buying you a vehicle. Damn, this card ain't supposed to be in here. This card say they not letting you get away. Didn't I just say that? Leaving the East Coast. Get a superstar. That is what you want. What is from above? Reach up on a star. Run away with me to another place. We can rely on each other. That's my shit. All right, taking control. Somebody is doing what they supposed to be doing as a masculine energy. All right, taking control of a situation. All right, somebody's giving you everything that you want: home, money, love, honesty, and loyalty. Because somebody knows if you have all of that, there's news coming. If you have all of that, then you make this person happy. All right, what's going on, Bougie and Sweets? Hey, D. You make this person happy. As long as you're happy, this person is happy. Tears of joy. All right, donation readings are accepted right now. All right, up until 5 o'clock. There is communication rushing in. All right, you are finally free from the situation. All right, these people can't harm you. They can't do what they did to everybody else. All right, donation readings. All right, the live. I'm ending the live at 5. So in 7 minutes. So if you want to go ahead and send in, you can. That way I can read you before I disconnect the money that you've been waiting on. All right, using the intuition now, baby father tapped in. All right, so somebody want to sponsor your life. Somebody want to take care of you. Surprise outing. All right. Somebody finna surprise take you over. Dog just bark. Confirmation, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Barked again. This person is taking you out. A surprise outing. This person is taking you out of your surroundings is what I'm hearing. the shock of your life. This person is scared of you, but they still love your ass. Because they know that you get there, you be knowing shit. Alright, is anybody wanting a reading? Before I go, donation readings are available. Thank you, love. Thank you for the likes. Alright, donation readings are available. Alright, it doesn't matter what you're saying. Alright, I will give you a read off of it. 2, 3, 4, it does not matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to say. Whatever your heart allows. What's going on, Pooh? Alright, after you stay, just let me know, because sometimes the notification don't be going off. Alright, there's some money here. Spirit say move quietly. People mad as fuck. Yeah, there's some money coming, and Spirit wants you to move quietly. Like I said, this person coming back, begging to make everything right. Move quietly. I feel like you and this person is moving quietly together. Ain't saying shit. It's like you're just gonna disappear. Military money out of nowhere. Somebody could be getting some sort of money out of nowhere. Alright, they only trust you with their money and their heart. Good life is loading. Oh my God. As soon as military money coming out of nowhere, so somebody's getting something that's owed to them. And then they said moving quietly, somebody coming back towards you, begging to make shit right with your ass, with you. Alright? They only trust you with their money. You know niggas don't be trusting nobody with their damn money. It's right here. Healing Empress. He don't trust nobody with his money. The fuck? He don't even trust his grandma with his money. You know, they don't, they ain't trusting no woman with their damn money for sure. Alright, they might trust their homeboy, which is crazy, but this person don't trust nobody but you. You got good life loading. Apartment is here, California, and veterans claim. Bitch, you finna move, and you finna move where you want to. This person finna do whatever the fuck you wanna do. They own what you own. You wanna go to Cali? Oh, they wanna go too. That dog just a barking. That dog is just barking. Oh, this person wanna do what you wanna do. Last step. You are spot on. That's why ain't nobody talking and saying shit. Because that motherfucker watching your ass too. Somebody dying for what they did to you. They know that. Orlando. Somebody could be going to Orlando. There's an attorney that's contacting you. It's so much shit. Somebody is missing your laughter. I bet the fuck. Alright? Somebody thought they was finna steal from you. No. Somebody thought that they was finna steal. Let me tell you what they thought they was gonna steal. It was really just masculine. Like, you can't steal somebody. Like, that's weird as fuck. Alright? Can't steal no damn body. This person is hoping that you can hear them telepathically. Alright? Alright, tell me when you're ready, love. Okay. Okay. Alright, law of attraction. You're calling the things that are for you. Alright, knowledge and change. It's something about your knowledge that is changing something in your life. Alright, you're applying this knowledge, is what I'm hearing. You're not just knowing it, but you're applying it to your everyday life. Shadow work. Alright, you're working on yourself. You are surrounded by magic. Alright, you are surrounded by truth. You are the truth. Alright, Spirit wants you to brace yourself when it comes to uncertainty. Alright, know that God ain't gonna put you in nothing that you can't get out of if necessary, and love is here. Always remember to love yourself first. Synchronicity. I'm feeling like that is divine timing, right? Something is happening in divine timing, and you might not know what it is, but you feel like something is getting ready to happen in your life. You getting ready to celebrate, all right? You getting ready to celebrate. Change your tune because some sort of communication is coming towards you. All right, this is going to allow you to have some sort of knowledge of something that's coming towards you. All right, Spirit said, accept help. All right, if you need help understanding what it is that you need to do next, or what is it that you need to do at any time, ask. All right, beginnings. Step outside of your comfort zone. Cleanse your energy as well. All right, cleanse your energy because you got a lot of people that know that you got great shit coming for you. All right, because you're just a good person. And it's time, strength. People see how strong you are. All right, courage. People, like, again, people see how strong you are. People see how brave you are. Avoid drama. All right, they also see that you avoid drama. All right, and keep doing so because there's a celebration coming in. You don't want anything to lower your vibration or stop you from receiving what's coming in for you. You don't want no delays. All right, this communication coming in. This communication is going to allow you to be able to celebrate. All right, forgiveness. Forgive them people and just move forward. Enchantment. Again, you're surrounded by a lot of magic. Let's see, I'm going to pull. Yeah, support. You got a lot of spiritual beings around you at this time. Spirit is saying patience and focus. All right. If for some reason you want to be pushed out of a situation and you're not, it's because Spirit is trying to show you something within that situation. All right. And Spirit wants you to follow your intuition. It's like Spirit is tuning your intuition. Beginning. But you got a new beginning, and that's here. All right. You got a new beginning that's here. Let me see. All right, teamwork and collaboration. All right, focus. You got some teamwork. You got some sort of teamwork. You're working together with somebody. Thank you, love. All right, alone time. You could be spending a lot of alone time right now, but you're not really alone. You're connecting with your spirit team. All right, when you think that you're by yourself, you're never by yourself. All right, working on your inner peace, your patience. Again, all right, this journey is about patience, and I know we tired of hearing that word. All right, taming your inner wild child, giving up too soon, letting stress get to you. All right, so you're not doing that. You're just following your inner peace. All right, you're following your intuition. All right, Spirit is saying, plan your next move. All right, plan your next move. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do when it comes to your life, plan your next move. Let's see. Justice. Yeah, you got justice here. Balance, fairness. You got karma rolling in, and this is because you've had the ability to be disciplined. All right. Shit, being disciplined is a talent. Everybody ain't disciplined. All right. Structure, discipline, running things like a boss, harmony, happiness, family love. All right, so something is beginning. Spirit wants you to continue to follow your intuition. All right, because something is transforming out with the old and in with the new. All right, harmony, connection, love past the joint. All right, so this is like healing energy, steady progress, loyal effect, romantic charm, smooth talker, nurturing provider, grand abundance. All right, so you got money coming your way. Your love is becoming more intense. All right, and you got a new beginning here. So continue to keep on going. All right, Bougie, that was your read. You got a celebration coming up. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. I'm telling you, just take care of yourself every day. Get up and do your rituals that you do for yourself. Always be up to par because I'm telling you, something is going to happen out of nowhere. You are very welcome. All right, is anybody else wanting a donation read? All right, doesn't matter what you're saying. All right, I will give you a read off of it. Thank you, love. Does anybody want a donation read? All right, everything was there. All right. If anybody wants a donation read, go ahead and send in. All right. If you need help, if you have anything other than Cash App, let me know. I do not have Zelle, so do not say, "Oh, all I got is Zelle." I don't have Zelle. If you can have Zelle, then you can have other things because Zelle is attached to your debit card. So I don't want to hear that. If you want to read, then you will have what you need to get a read. All right. If the read is for you. Anybody want a donation read before I go? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close the YouTube. Is there anybody that want a read over here on YouTube before I end the live? All right, I will see you guys later.